Yorkasaw, Dairakku here. When's the last time you washed your hands? Welcome back to Night in the Woods. What a night we had last night, eh? In the last episode, a lot happened. It's probably best you go and watch that video. It's not even half an hour long. And then come back to this one because a lot of things were revealed. But in short, we learned the Secret Society's motivations. We know what happened to Casey. We may have killed the ghost. We may have trapped the Society's members in the mine. And May has found a deathly purpose. So everything feels like it's over, but my gut feelings tell me otherwise. So let's see if I'm right. So first of all, let's have a look at the notepad. So the shapes and the black hole that we stared down. And there's Angus looking at stars and the ghost. I noticed that there's quite a few pages that are blank, and I get the feeling that I've missed some content. I mean, we didn't go with Greg to the society. There's probably more things we could do with Laurie by the railway tracks. Possibly something we could have done with B there, something we could have done with Greg there, maybe. So I get the feeling that there's a lot of things that I haven't done. But I've resigned myself to the fact that this is my playthrough. And you can't go back in time and redo life. So there's certain opportunities I think I've missed. So I'm just going to live with that, I guess. But let's see, first of all, are there any new songs for us? So Space Dragon, Die Anywhere Else, Cycles, Weird Autumn, TikTok, and Pumpkinhead Guy, so there is nothing new. Alright, so let's go back to the start. Play something later. What's on the computer? We have messages from everybody. So, news of the day first. Weather service, snow in the forecast. Are you ready for what's coming your way? So that actually says something very newsy for once. So let's start at the top. Let's talk to B. Hey, May. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me we're doing band practice, though. I'll see you there. Okay. Right. So we now know there's band happening. Greg says, Hey, man. Nice messages last night. I mean, like, really. You massive dork, lol. Band practice today. Because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snauken. Hope you're feeling okay. Wrong yaw, but anyway. Sincerely, Gregory. And Angus might actually have something to say, or is it his away message? It's a away message. It's good to be alive this morning. That's all. I think that can be said for a lot of us right now, Angus. Okay. So let's see what's new, and I hope I don't get murdered in my sleep with that axe there. Epilogue. Stars. So this is the epilogue. Okay. So maybe things are over-ish? Anyway, let's see what May has to say. Hey, Granddad's clock. Hey, Granddad. So we'll check what's going on in here. So, is that secret society in the mine the same secret society as the ones with the teeth, I wonder? I wonder if there's a link there. Food for thought. Okay. But it's good to be home, and it's good to have home with some semblance of normality. We're going to eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. I should, like, reread some of these. I mean, I got time. And the cozy months are coming. Shapes from beyond the veil of space. Okay, yeah, let's go with that one. Let's see what the back of the book says. Released in 1937, Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space is a towering achievement and marks the start of the weird gothic genre, an influence of much of 20th and 21st century horror, science fiction, and pulp literature. Shapes is sure to make you question just how far away the night sky is from you at this moment Cool. God, it's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not going to cry today. May, honey, is that you? Yeah. I'm back in the kitchen, if you want to talk. Well, yes, let's talk to Mum. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mum. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favour and stay home tonight? Sure, Mum. But why? I think why. It's been... You're an adult and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here, and you are still my baby. Oh, Mum. We need to come up with some ground rules just because, honey, you could have died the other night. And then you just left to hang out with your friends? I'm so sorry, Mum. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year, Mum. I don't even know if I can tell you. No, let's talk about it. Because it's finally out in the open. At least Greg knows. Hun, you've had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but what happened at school, hun? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then? Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Ha ha ha, sure. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town? Close? Yeah, Mum. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, hun. Okay. Well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mum. What are you reading? Are you still reading the same book? Oh no, this is a different one. This one's about people who died in the mines around here. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's got some old songs. Want to hear one? Sure. Far from here the ocean's roaring, far away across the din. I hear the Lord call the children, bring it in, bring it in. I'll see you walking through the barley. We'll find each other, friend and kin. I hear the Lord call their children, bring 'em in, bring 'em in. Tarry with me for a moment, talk the places we have been. The Lord will call us both to heaven, bring 'em in, bring 'em in. That's nice. It is nice. Anything else? Okay, that's what you're going to say now. Presumably. Yep, okay. Alright. 3 times. If nothing after the second time. If I'm missing something, I am missing something. But what's on the couch? Nothing. Okay. Nope, nothing's happening. So let's have a look outside. Oh, snow. And Dad. What are you doing outside? Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Oh, Dad. Why? I've mined. I've made glass. I've done a heap other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't. Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Worker's supposed to be able to talk. Worker's supposed to be able to have a life. Worker's supposed to be able to live. Your mum always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to, at least. My friend Jem, his dad works for the Department of Transportation. He talked about you getting a union going at Ham Panther. They fire you just for talking about it. Is that legal? Legal don't always matter. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory, at least for a while. But here, I got something for you. Got it out of the basement. How'd you get in the basement? Door in the crawl space? That's spooky. So what I got is a tooth. A what? Do you know what this tooth is? No. Really? You sure? Yeah, Grandad must have had it from the old days. May. Thank you. Wow, looks bright and new. Like they just pulled it out of his skull yesterday. You show that to your boss and tell him to eat shit. May! Sorry. I'll just keep it with me. Sure thing. May. Yeah? You come down and pick it with us if we walk out? I will breathe fire, Dad. Love you, kitten. Be back later, Dad. Oh, we've just got an achievement about the tooth. What are you doing out here, by the way? Getting an early start on our longest lights plan. Got to dig them out of the closet, see if they even work still. Can I help put them up? We'll see. You're a small fry. Dad. Dum-de-dum-dum. Okay, that's all you're going to say. Well, presumably we can go to the bridge. The snow's still falling. Okay. Nothing new there. Just wondering if I'll see Germ or someone else out here. Wonder if we'll ever be a big booming town again. Those guys last night were like deluded. But it'd be really nice. If there was a god, I might ask. But I think they'd have to fight the other gods that led this place nearly to death. I'm like proud of us all for having good-ass lives in a shitty, stupid, good-ass town. Here's to you, Possum Springs. Here's to survival. Alright, well let's go back into Possum Springs proper then. Let's see what's new and different. Because if those guys are still trapped in the mine, it'll be interesting to see who's not around the place. I was tempted to climb the lines. I'm glad I didn't. Hello, Aunt Molly. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm working, May. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. Oh? Well, what kind of calls? Yeah, let's ask that. Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do. Okay, fine, I will. May. Spit it out already. Be careful. Just be careful. Well, geez, until now, I never considered that. May? Okay, fine, thanks, bye. Why are you being a gatekeeper again? Okay, good to see Solmers, good to see the porch guy. Oh, there's the town council. I wonder if they're involved. Hey, May. Sup, Solmers? You okay? After the whole, like, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. I got some migraine meds if you need it. No, it's not a migraine, and those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine. I didn't know that. Used to work at the pharmacy. Oh, right. Well, if I ever have a headache or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbour. You got any poetry for me? No, not today. Alright, well, let's see what the town council has to say. That doesn't really answer the question, Colleen. That very much does answer the question. The amount of rock salt isn't the problem. We don't have enough damn trucks for this thing. Cars slip sliding all up and down this goddamn hill. Colleen, Half tempted to just close the road when the storm hits. Oh yeah, good. Let's just give up. It's not giving up, Colleen. I'm sick of you undermining me. It's a bad idea. That's not undermining. It's undermining. I'm on Colleen's side on this one. Well, that's just great. That's just peachy pie, ain't it? Okay, fine. We'll just close all the roads. Let's close down the whole damn town. Your ideas are always the most important and the most thought out. What the... We're going to do another water balloon toss? I nearly froze to death last time. I still have the sniffles. I think we can all agree it's too cold for water balloons. Yeah, Kathleen. Too cold for another stupid idea. Go to hell, Colleen. We could just hire some private plows. If you want to go against the DOT union, go right ahead. We've got agreements with the county and state. Colleen's right on this one too. If you two agree so much, why don't you just get married already? Oh, I'd rather die. I'd rather break my own femurs with a cinder block. Alright, well now that's settled, what are we doing about the road? Break for food. Great idea. I'm starving. See, we can still make decisions. Haha. Move out, troops. I wonder if those guys were involved. Snow coming. Gonna be bad this year. Mr. Chesakov's up there. And I can't get up. I really need to practice this. Okay. I think we never went inside B's apartment, even though we saw it briefly in that postlude. Oh. I should start doing my own laundry. Sometime. Yes, enjoy the washing machine that's your parents' while you still have it. Let's talk to Mr. Chesakov. Hey, mate. Hey, Mr. Chesakov. Got any more dusk stars we can look at? One more. One more. And it's close. It's very close. It's down here somewhere. It's this one. Found it! Let us consult the guide. Oh, it's a guy warming himself in a fire. Or a girl? Erskine. I think that's a good male name. Erskine the Firemaker. The Firemaker? A wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and huddling up to it. For light and warmth. Sounds festive. Sounds like survival. This style makes me want to cry. Crying? On my roof? Do you wish to talk about it? No, it's fine. Is it a happy cry or a sad cry? I don't know. I don't have great words for it. It is okay. Sometimes too many words. Yeah. Thank you for this. Thank you for joining me. I think we have discovered them all. Well, we didn't really discover them, right? I mean, someone else already saw them and named them, wrote a whole bunch of stuff about them, and we just, found what they made for us. Is that not a discovery? Not really. Maybe not in the historical sense. We did not create the stars, or name them, but we had these autumn afternoons and found them together. Isn't that something? Something, something, something. My granddad said something like that once. Something about a story having really happened because hearing it happened to you. That is nice. It's not bad. Oh, there they all are. That's awesome. And I just unlocked Dusk Stargazer. So what now? Supermoon is coming? What is that? A giant moon. Oh, that does sound super. You must come meet me when it happens. It will be late at night. There will be others on their roofs. You come. I will make the hot chocolate. What a time. That sounds great. I want to see a supermoon. Plan on it. See you later, Mr. Chesakov. See you soon, Stargazer. And what have we got? Erskine. And any other thoughts? No. So that was cool. We found the last star. But I don't think that's why the epilogue's called Stars. I notice there's more and more rats around town. Is that our doing? Okay, town centre. Let's check downstairs. I hear music. When winter come and water freeze, here the fish can be at ease. The tunnel is not flood or ruin, it's a home, a place for doing. Sure, that works. Please go away. Oh, come on, take a compliment. She's there. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Did you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Go to the company store for company goods. Back at school they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. Not to met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss. God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk. Or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all bosses." He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere. And he slashes the boss's tires. Ha ha ha, wow. Picks up a rock, puts it through the windshield. Then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. This is amazing. Did they catch him? No, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we run off down the alley, past the AOK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars, fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay. Wait, when was this? A very long time ago. Was he... So what happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? Yes. No. I think we should. Yes, sometime. Maybe. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did. In a lifetime of nights and the things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski. Up there. Chilling in the... I thought it might be then. So what happened to the theatre? Oh, the teens have something to say. Hey, you guys. Yeah? Stay safe, alright? Wow, thanks, Mum. Are you our new Mum? Apparently. Life, man. It goes. Slowly. Nah, dude. Nah. I wish those two playing the music would shut the F up. Hey! Watch it. I'm just happy that they're having a good time together. Alright, nothing new down here. I might go and check in with Kate. So, I don't know if we've really trapped everyone in the mine. I don't think this is the end. Something just doesn't feel right. There's too many things that are open for interpretation. Well, now we know where you are. What do we do with this ball? I mean, do we... Can we... get it out? I feel there's something I'm missing here. And, I mean, why can't we take the ball? Are we supposed to do something with this? I mean, we can't grab anything. Other than Casey's missing... I want that ball. But I don't know how to get it. This will be a puzzle, I think, that will be left for someone else to solve. Oh, there's one of the longest night decorations. Well, let's go up to the church. But the car's here. I thought Mum wasn't working. I thought Mum wasn't working. No, so what's the car here? Okay, we can go into the back room now. Okay, we can just sit and chill here. Granddad's ghost isn't going to come and visit us again, I think. I wonder what May would have said if she'd seen Granddad's ghost there. So presumably Kate is in here. And she'll probably have something to say. No, she's not. Maybe she's out towards where Bruce was. So, Bruce has definitely moved on, I think. Oh, that was an interesting story. It's not one that I expected it to end the way it did. He'll look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow. I'm sure he will. So, have you got anything to say, Kate? Oh, the whole Bruce's assembly's gone. Hey. Well, hey there, May. What are you doing? Oh, just cleaning up. How did the council vote go? We lost. I lost. It was just me pushing for it, really. We've got all this empty space. Could use it for so many things. But you tried. All we can do. And God will show up when the time is right. Bruce was my friend. Mine too. Bruce was my friend too. You need some help cleaning this place up? That'd be nice, May. There's a rake back in a shed behind the church. Oh, I can't do it now, but... Right along, May. Oh yes, everything's fallen down. So out here, there's nothing. I don't know if any of those graffiti is some of the people in the mine, possibly. But I mean, even though there might be fewer people around town, it could also be the fact that it's snowing. So there's no obvious obvious way to know who it is who's in the mine. It wasn't the council, or did people escape from the mine? So there's lots of possibilities. Oh, See if I can get up here again. Okay, there we go. So this is how we go and visit Laurie. And she's here. Hey! You okay? Hey! I heard you were like in the hospital or something? Haha, yeah. What for? Fell into a ravine while running through the woods at night. Why? Chased by a death cult of conservative uncles? Alright, you don't have to tell me. So you're really okay? Yeah, just been a weird few days. Okay, I got worried. Oh, I'm super tough. Nothing's gonna get me anytime soon. Oh good, that's good. I wonder if they'll ever figure out who messed up the dudes. The dudes? The mural in the tunnel. Oh, I did that. Really? What? Why? I don't know. That's not a reason. Why do you care so much? It's the dudes. The dudes are sacred. Yeah. Why? They're like a part of this place. This entire place is royally messed up, and nobody cares. I wanted someone to notice things aren't okay. This town is like a horror movie that never stops, and it's not even a good one. Yeah, it might suck, but it's our horror movie. And that's kind of cool, right? What kind of movie would you want it to be? That's actually a good question for her. I don't know. Romantic comedy. Everyone lives in clean, shiny places there, and they're all pretty, and they kiss. But they're horrible to sit through, and you end up hating every person on screen. Yeah. They're always pretty hateable. It's okay to hate them. They're not real people. Yeah, fictional people don't mind. I meant the actors. Me too. You know, does your family do stuff for the holidays? My dad's usually away on Thanksgiving, but he's home for longest night. You should come to Thanksgiving at my house. Oh no. No. Come on. We have 4 chairs and there's only 3 of us. That other chair usually just has junk on it. No, I can't. Why not? It's fine. It's fine. Hey, okay, we can talk about it later. Thank you. You okay? Can I do anything? No, it's cool. I just need to sit here and be quiet for a while. Okay, I'll leave you alone then. See you tomorrow, probably. May? Yep. Thanks for hanging out with me. No problem, kid. Try not to, like, burn something down in the meantime. See ya. And I just got the achievement horror show. So that's probably the end of that storyline, yep. But can I get up on the roof there? It's probably going to be a bit tricky. No, I don't think so. If I jump down, I can see how the rat babies are coming along. Presumably. More rats. What's going to happen to all this? I guess it's just going to sit here until someone gets around to throwing it all out. I should, like, steal the good stuff. See what Mum and Dad think. I'm sure they'll love it. Redecorate the living room. Oh man, it's locked again. This blows. Ugh. I'm like personally offended by whoever lives here. Whatever. Whoever. Whatever. And we can't look in Mallard's belly. So, nothing's happening there, it seems. So if I walk along here, here's the dog. So that's the party store, and this is the old pickaxe. Even though it says yes, we're open. It's the janitor. Maybe it's got something to say. Oh, hello. So I'm going to split part-time? You're back? How do they not have the hours? It's a huge store. How do they not have the hours? They got a computer program. It's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. It spits out the optimum schedule for all the employees. Manager can't do much about it. Computer don't play favorites. Yeah, I guess you can't argue with a computer. Didn't Answer give you hell? Nah, she did laugh though. I laughed too. We're still going to do that movie? Yeah, let's find a night we're all off. I'm off Tuesdays. I'm off Sundays. Thursday's my only night off. We can all put in requests. So there's that. Never got to go inside the pawnbrokers. So who here is actually in the mine? The janitor. Let's talk to him. Hey, it's you. Yep. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its, whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them? Kinda? No. Yeah, things are different. I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How did you know? Call it experience. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today and, like, have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything, really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything. But they make you something, and sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what comes of it. Huh. Well, done an honest day's work. Quit in time. Smelters game tonight. See you around. Not if I see you first, May. Haha. Wait, how do you know my name? Janitor, Mr. Janitor, Lord Janitor, Bob Janitor. Thought I could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it. That's a possibility. Well, let's check over here. Oh, you're new. Well, fall sure is ending. Sure looks that way. I've never seen you around before. I spent a lot of time indoors, but it's nice to take a break. I don't like the cold. It's brisk today. Brisk. Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out and let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit. Like this? Yeah. Is it working? Yeah. No, I still will. No, I'd say yeah. It's cold, maybe too cold? Yeah, you don't want to be doing it for too long. But then you can go and get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something. The endless cycle of life. It's cozy. The endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here till you mentioned it. It's snowing. I know. Sorry. You don't have to apologise. I'm from Canada, I have to apologise. I'm going to put my arms down now. That's probably a good idea. The blood all ran out of my arms. Okay. Numb arms. Okay, that's all you got to say. Oh, new place next door. But let's check in Video Outpost first. No one's here. Angus must already have left, and the other girl's not here. Holy crap! A taco place! This is the best thing that's happened to this town since they got rid of all the snakes in the diner. We got internet. We were still using cyberfish until like 2 years ago, because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. Takes you 3 days to torrent a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Barbaric times. God. Life moves on, huh? Oh my god, they deliver! I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. We can't go in. It's Benny. So you're a taco dude now? I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan. But I guess that means holding the sign out in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. It's snowing. There is snow in the sky, falling. How are the tacos here? Good. I like tacos. There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. Bad news. My ex hates tacos. Good news. They're now your ex. Have fun with the tacos. Yeah, it pays. Taco Buck. Dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery persons. Best tacos in all of this general region. Pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place? Why not try a pizza taco? Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Watching your health? Try out all lettuce taco. No, I refuse. Get out of here, kid, I'm working. So... and now hiring as well. So good to see something came of past abilities. We can't go into their apartment, which means we can't go up to the theatre. Yep, only one guy now. The other guy is shipped out. Who are you? Haven't you seen me around? No. Well, I've noticed you. That's not weird or anything. Bit cold for standing outside, isn't it? Someone's got to stand here. Hey, you Smelters fan? Yeah. No. Let's go, yeah. I don't want to have this argument with you. Oh, really? Yeah. Go Smelters. Go Smelters. Go Smelters. Alright, let's get up on the roof here at least. The AAK Drugs and Malt, which is now the bar. Oh, there's nowhere else I can go up there. Wonder what the guy reading the newspaper has to say. What's in the news? Gonna be a cold winter, worst in years. How can they predict that? Future's all guesswork. Oh, can't quite make it up there. So can't make it into the theatre. Which is a bit sad because I really want to know why that pentagram was there. I guess the general feel I've had of this is that life goes on. Life goes on. It mightn't be for the best, it mightn't be for the worst. But it goes on. That's sort of the feeling I have right now. Oh, apparently we can go in. And we can't go back out into the woods. Alright. Why can we go inside the food donkey? Rats everywhere. I'm not controlling the stick right now, we're actually just running. My babies! My little rat babies! Well, not so little anymore. You've made it! You've broken free! It's a miracle. I'm just going to enjoy this moment for a bit. Don't mind me. Okay. So, anything else? I would just sit in the abandoned office and watch the rats. Okay. And all the rat chuffing noises. So maybe if we don't do the rat quest, The rats don't come to the food donkey. Alright, well, we can't go in the click-clack. I think there's probably only one thing left to do, and that's to go inside the Snack Falcon, talk to Greg, and go to band practice. Anyone else in here? Nope. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah. Just seems, like, relevant. Well, look who's alive and well, you two. Yeah. Yeah. You want to get out of here? Do band practice? Yep. There's probably more I could do, more I probably should do, but I'm not going to. I think I've done everything I can. Oh. Jeez, that door never gets any less stuck. Worse when it's cold somehow. I'm so ready for cold weather. Oh, I hate winter. Winter's good, actually. Nobody here yet. Bunch of slackers. It's like they don't even want this band to succeed. Where would we even play if we wanted to? I have no idea. Go play those Legion Hall shows in Fort Lucerne. Oh wow, those were fun. We'd be the oldsters now. Yep. So, you okay? I guess. Not really. That's a bit of a choice. Probably not really. I mean, we nearly died. I mean, are any of us? I don't know. Angus slept pretty soundly last night. Suspicious. Do you think those guys can get out of the mine? I guess we're going to find out pretty quick. Did you notice anyone missing today? I don't know. But I don't think a lot of those guys were people I knew. Never can tell. Never can tell? This kind of thing happen to you often? Oh, all the time. So like, I don't really get what even happened down there with you. And the, whatever that was. The murder cult of dads. The cosmic horror. Yeah, the cosmic horror. Okay, yep, that. It's old. Something older than anything I can think of. And you can feel it inside. And it's in a hole outside town. Yes. No. Like, the thing in the hole is... Oh, jeez, I lost it. It's okay. It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it, and then the light goes out. And there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night. God, that was last night? Seems like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. What a weird fall it's been. Yeah, I mean, even aside from last night, weirdest couple of weeks of my life. Oh man, if you even knew I went to James' house the other day. Holy shit. I've never been there. Oh, it's nice. I'm in the woods. Got a trampoline. Oh, lucky. So his grandma told my fortune. A little vaguely. I could have just been hearing what I wanted to hear or something. Jerome told my fortune once. Maybe it's like a family thing. What did he say? How did he do it? Well, if you tell it, you lose it. So, how did he do it? He looked at me like He looked at like bite marks in some pizza we were eating. Pizza Mancer. Did you eat pizza with Jerem's grandma or something? Nah, just looked at me. So what did she tell you? I mean, if you squint, sort of what happened last night? I mean, she was also like really rude about my whole, you know, brain issues. But still, kind of spooky. And like, okay, so there's this other person. This girl, Laurie, I've been hanging out with. Who's Laurie? Laurie Mayers. She's like 15. Lives up by the tracks. You're hanging out with teens now? She needs a role model. That's nice of you, dude. We were doing this thing where you put these little metal guys on the tracks and the train runs over them and they get all deformed. Oh yeah, I used to do that with pennies. Guess I wasn't thinking big enough. Germ's grandma and just all of this. Like there's some sort of thing under this holding it all together. But not because it cares about us. The thing in the hole, the ghost streams or whatever, which I barely remember now. Even like Possum Springs. Like we used to have a lot more jobs and people and stuff, and now we don't. And none of it's anyone's fault, really. Anyone here and now, at least. When I was squashing those little toy guys with Laurie, I was like, whoa, this is us. I don't know. It's all like dream logic or whatever. I feel like there are these giant... like when the mills and mine shut down, but those assholes down in the tunnel thought they could bring it back. Or like nobody goes to the church anymore. But God's still got to come back or something? Or like you leaving the sheep thing open? Hey! Like to them, the gate's gone. And to you, the sheep are gone. And then like my whole bullshit and... Okay, I lost my train of thought. Man, you're right. You have had a weird couple of weeks. You need like something. Yeah, man. Looking forward to Longest Night. Something to like reset everything. We got in all that Longest Night stuff at work. You can just come down there. Earlier and earlier every year. Oh, I also gave us a rat infestation in town. What? It's like the one good thing that's happened. Hope springs. Rats multiply. Very poetical. I'm extremely poetical. They killed Casey. Yeah, they did. They killed Casey. I'm trying not to think about it. Do we, like, tell his parents? What do we tell them? I don't know. Is it worse to let them think he's alive, or tell them he's in a bottomless hole in a tunnel in the woods, with a bunch of guys who are going to be dead soon? We should tell them. We shouldn't tell them. I think they should have closure. Closure is a good thing. We should tell them. Okay. You get to figure out what we say. I'll let you know if I ever come up with anything. Sounds good. I think it's important that we know at least makes it mean something. I don't know how to say it. I think we might be the only things in the universe who care about anything. Or who even can care. Do you think any of this means anything? Or like, meant anything? Does it, Gregory? Hey, babies. Hey, hon. Babies? How was work? Jeez, I'm sore from, like, everything. I ran into, like, a zillion bushes the other night. Basically, my body hates me right now. Gotta do stretches. So, like, can I move to Bright Harbor with you guys? I thought you, like, couldn't leave home. You guys are home enough. Or maybe I'll just visit for a while once you get settled in. Of course. Yeah, dude, that'd be rad. Hey, guys. Yeah? Thanks for saving me last night. Like, repeatedly. Not even a problem, dude. We'll save you as many times as it takes. Hey, B. Hey, B. Are you going to say something? I don't really know what to say. What in the hell even happened last night? Don't ask me. Nothing. Nothing at all. It's like, no, something did happen. Can't we just, like, play a song and get pizza and think about this tomorrow? I had a dream that the world was ending. Song and pizza. Alright. Sweet! It does, dude. What? Answering your question like 2 minutes ago. What question? What were we even talking about? And that apparently is the end of the story. So, I was not expecting this episode to go quite as long as it did, but that there is Not in the Woods in a nutshell. So, there are additional things on here, but what a trip. What a trip this game has been. It has been an absolute joy to play. I've not felt as much as I have from a game as I have this one for a very long time. This really has brought out a lot of feelings, and this game, like I was saying at the beginning, this game has felt very, very real, and at the same time that was really great. And yes, the typeface for most of the game is an Australian invention. I discovered that. But yeah, it's Clay had some input into the game. That's awesome. But yes, I haven't felt so much from a game in such a long time, and that is why I consider this game to be literature. This is something that I feel better for have played. And I hope that you watching this have enjoyed the journey. Even if you don't go out and play it yourself. But I suggest you do that. Go out and play it and do things differently from what I did. Because then you'll get to see more of the game than I did. Go and have fun with B on the night that she has free. Go and talk to thanks, Sharkle. Go and go with Greg to the Historical Society. And there we go, R.I.P. Casey. And there we are, eating pizza, apparently without B. Oh, but we can go back and forth. So this is our book. This is our story. So there's a lot of things we didn't get to finish. So it started with Rip Granddad and ends with Rip Casey. So we didn't get to do a little side story with Dad by the looks. We didn't. There's probably more here. There's Bruce smashing the things. There might have been more that we could have done with Greg. More we could have done with B. More we could have done with Laurie, maybe, even. There's us searching for the bats. And the tunnel. There might have been something we could have done in part 3 there. That would probably have been the Historical Society page. But more constellations. Another thing there's a lot of things that weren't done. So I recommend you go out and do it yourself. Pick up this game and play and do things differently. Enjoy the journey. Experience it for yourself. Because I've had so much fun bringing this to you. But don't think that things are over. Nope. There's more yet to explore. We've got Longest Night and Last Constellation. And in the next episode, I'm going to explore Longest Night. So thank you very much for watching. Come follow me on my Twitter at Dairakku for up-to-the-moment updates as to when I publish my videos. It's the most reliable source of information as to when my videos come out. Or you can just go ahead and subscribe here. Also, follow me on Twitch. I stream once a week. I've been playing a lot of Astroneer lately. But stick around, I might play something else pretty soon. So thank you again. And to Longest Night, thank you very much. Thank you very much to the folks at IF. It has been an absolute pleasure. And to you, thank you for following me through this journey. Come join me for the own epilogue of the extra content. So until then, Otsukaresama.